Jeff Samardzija threw a 2-hit shutout Monday against the White Sox, walking just 2 and striking out 8. Samardzija has now gone deep into the game 3 straight starts in a row, averaging 8 innings per outing. Early in the season, Jeff was striking out a ton of batters, but his pitch count was forcing him to leave games prematurely. If Samardzija can continue to throw 7 innings plus, he becomes an extremely valuable fantasy pitcher, increasing both his strikeout opportunities and chances to win games. Those of you waiting for Mark Burry not to suck have been treated to 2 decent starts in a row. Burry doubled his win total yesterday and now has 12 strikeouts, allowing just 3 runs over his last 2 starts, covering 13 innings. I don't know where Carlos Gomez was drafted in your league or how much was spent on him at auction, but whatever the case, Gomez owners have to be giddy. Gomez went 2 for 3 with 2 home runs, his second multi-home run game in the last 3, and is now batting .331 on pace for a 30-30 season. The Mets received a game-winning hit from Ike Davis on Sunday. They beat the Yankees on Memorial Day, and they have Matt Harvey going for them tonight, trying to make it 3 in a row. Can it get any better for the lowly Mets? Sure it can. The Mets can call up Zack Wheeler to join the rotation. It's what Mets fans want and what fantasy players in rotisserie-style formats are saving their free agent money for. There's only one problem. He can't get anybody out in AAA. Yesterday, Wheeler gave up 5 runs, 3 earned, over 4 innings, and sports a not-so-stellar 4.13 ERA. Caveat emptor. When you have Melky Cabrera and Prince Fielder in your lineup, it's easy to be overshadowed. Literally. We haven't spoken much about Jhonny Peralta this season, but he's quietly having a spectacular year. Peralta went 4 for 4 with 3 RBI yesterday and is now hitting .340 with 5 home runs, 24 RBI, and 25 runs scored. Shortstop is a thin position, and he's become one of the better options. Josh Reddick, who's been out with a wrist problem, began his minor league rehab Monday. He's looking at a Friday night return against the White Sox. Lawrie left Monday's game against the Braves with a sprained left ankle. It's not serious and he's listed day to day. Teixeira is now taking at bats from both sides of the plate and targeting a Friday comeback. Beckett had his throwing program stopped Monday after complaining about tingling in his fingers. We're going to have to wait for more news on this. And Buchholz, who was scratched from his start Monday because of irritation in his right AC joint, threw in the outfield before the game and reported feeling no pain. He's scheduled to pitch again Saturday against the Yankees in New York. Barry in San Diego writes, I have Everth Cabrera and have been pleasantly surprised with his start to the season. Should I sell high or ride him? All right, Barry, let's have a look-see. Cabrera is on pace to hit .265 with 12 home runs, 64 RBIs, and score 93 runs and steal 61 bases. Now, personally, I don't think he'll reach any of those numbers, and you've gotten quite a bit out of him. Considering he leads Major League Baseball with 19 stolen bases, you could probably get quite a bit for him right now. I would try to trade him for someone who can contribute in multiple categories. When we talk about great young offensive talents in the game, names like Mike Trout and Bryce Harper seem to grab most of the headlines, and rightfully so. But there's a third baseman in Baltimore that's just a kid too, and he's starting to make some noise. Manny Machado is only 20 years old and tied for the Major League lead in hits with Melky Cabrera at 75. Machado is hitting .335 and on pace to score 113 runs. He's only on pace for 16 home runs and 90 RBI, but his power will come over time. He's one of the best keepers in baseball with not a lot of fanfare surrounding him. Get him on your team now before he becomes a household name. For RotoExperts, I'm Mike Cardano.